Here's how Donorfy, the cloud-based CRM for charities and non-profits, allows you to comply with elements of the GDPR. When managing a constituent record here in Donorfy, you're able, within the Preference Center panel here, to specify the channels on which someone is willing to hear from you. So this person is allowing email and mail, not SMS, but we don't know what their preferences are at this stage for phone. Allows you to set their preferred channel. It also allows you to set the purposes for which they would like you to contact them occasionally, such as fundraising and news, but in this case, not membership. And again, we're not sure about their feelings about being contacted for policy reasons. This whole area is configurable with the purposes that you wish to run as an organization yourselves. When setting the preferences, you can choose the consent statement that they were able to see at that moment, and also the campaign that's motivated them to make those changes. When changing permissions, or even confirming them without change, a history is maintained of all the changes that have occurred. That's not the only way permissions can be set, though. The constituent themselves on the Donorfy professional plan can change their own preferences. And that happens like this. On your website, you can place a widget Donorfy provides and enables you to configure with the wording of your choice, which will invite the constituents to confirm their email address and then be presented with a page offering them the various permissions and preferences that they can set for themselves. In doing so, that will have exactly the same effect and update their permissions here within Donorfy and add to the history. Once the permissions are set, you're going to need to make use of them, which means when you're doing any selections for mailing purposes or any communications of that kind, you need to respect those permissions and preferences that have been set in the Preference Center. Let's see how Donorfy does that. Here within the Lists feature of Donorfy, you can create a list as usual with a filter. So this is a list of everyone who's given £100 or more in the last 12 months. And we're going to be sending them a fundraising communication. So we're telling Donorfy here to respect the purpose permissions, fundraising, and also the channel permissions. We're going to be sending this out by email to those who prefer email and by mail to those who prefer mail. Once I update the results, I can then export those the result set and produce my communication accordingly. So that's how Donorfy complies with GDPR for you. And any information you require on that, please contact us via donorfy.com or tweet us on @Donorfy. Thank you.